Hola, mi gente. It's your girl here for Self-Love, Self-First Talk. I have some things on my mind. We need to talk. So, we're all human. Things can go left for us and things can go right. Let me explain. What does that have to do with self-love, self-first? So, not all the time, not every single day, when you plan something, it comes out as you planned or expected. Now, if that happens on a day-to-day basis, you got to really think about this now. This also happens in life too, you know. You get thrown a monkey wrench. Some people say it's a situation that's thrown your way to see how you're going to handle it. And knowing that things don't always happen your way, I feel like it is important that you are and always stay aware. Now, how I deal with it is I self-love, self-first every single day. And I'm not just talking about physical, doing your hair, your nails, taking a bath and things like that. I'm talking about like every decision, every person that I come across, every situation. I step up every single day in self-love, self-first. Why? Because I love myself. And when I do that, it actually shows. The proof is in the pudding. How would you say? The proof eventually shows up. It does. It takes, patience from you, but it does. You might see it immediately. You might see some changes immediately, and you might see some changes that will definitely take forever in your eyes. That's why you need to grow patience. I must admit, at one time I didn't have patience. I wanted when I wanted, I got what I wanted, and it just happened that way. But life is not like that. And respectfully, I was given certain tasks in life, and it showed me that it doesn't work that way. So reality hit, reality came out, and I must admit though, I stepped up. Signs of synchronicity. So I say this for a reason, because I've come across situations where my friends have wanted to support me, my loved ones have wanted to support me, and you know what their responses were? If you gotta scream, scream. It happened twice. And did I scream? Did I rage? No. That's how I dealt with it. I chose not to rage. I chose not to get angry. I chose to take a different route. I chose to put on my big girl panties on. Not necessarily big panties, but it's just it's just a metaphor, a way of speaking. I chose to step up to my life and handle it accordingly. I command you to do the same. Why? You may not do it how I did it. It takes strength. It takes wisdom. It takes time. It takes experience. It takes persistence every single day. Like I tell you guys, self-love, self-first every single day. There are results. But what you're not going to do, I command that you do not approach your life angrily. Don't do it. I command that you approach your life without raging. There's no need to rage. We get it. Whatever's happened, happened. You understand? Whatever needed to happen, happened. but you don't need to carry it on with you. You don't need to continuously keep living in that moment. Let it go. It happened. Keep moving. Keep going forward. Keep progressing. Keep thinking positive. Trust me on this one when I say self-love, self first, baby. You heard? Self-love, self first is more important than getting angry at yourself. It's more important than raging to the top of your lungs. Excuse me. It's more important than tapping into that negative side of you and just staying there and crying and raging. Like, what are we doing? Is that the lifestyle that you're trying to keep? Because it's not the lifestyle that I want to keep. I ain't got time for fear. I ain't got time for worry. I ain't got time for crying. I ain't got time for thinking about the past. We ain't got time for that. We don't. You're missing out on the most important parts of your life, which is now. The happiness is in now. The joy is in now, guys. Come on. I'm here to remind you of that. There is no happiness in raging, and there's no happiness in anger. There's no happiness in fighting and hitting and being disrespectful. If anything, you keep reliving that same moment for what? Let it go. Let it go, please. Do yourself that favor and let it go. Self-love, self first, baby. This message is important. This message is important. I know it's important because it was important for me to realize that. We're not crying. We don't do that. Are you a crybaby? No. Okay, so let it go. Are you one to sit there and live in fear? No. Okay, let it go. Are you the one to put out negativity everywhere you go? No. Okay, let it go. Are you one to sit there and allow someone to control your life? No. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get better at this. Let's get better at living our lives. Let's get better at being who we are. Let's become better at who we are. You understand? I'm going to go there. If I did it, so can you. And I have reasons. I had reasons. But you know what, guys? I didn't. And I'm not saying that I'm better than you or you're better than me because you chose to. No, no, no.